I think so. So, why don't we load up the second of our new maps we're going to cover, Limbus by Yelak and AKM.
And we're on our way to the Limbus.
This is the Limbus. So, we got Terminus. You'd probably say quite a tactical map. There's a lot of options in the areas. You probably by default call it something akin to Grim Dungeons. And now we go on to Limbus.
Well, maybe, but not exactly.
Not exactly.
Let's ignore it for now.
Yeah. So Limbus, we probably liken a bit more to a faster-paced map, more aggressive, open-style gameplay.
My kind of map.
Vor's kind of map, very aim important.
So I don't have to think. I can just run around. I don't have to worry about trick jumps and all sorts of that
well,
sort of thing.
You say that, Vor. There's quite a few little trick jumps here.
I was there.
Tricks, we'll call them.
Okay. Well, as you can see, unless you are blind or something, we are in the red armor room.
This is the red armor room. I hope Vor hasn't offended any blind people here. But
I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be blind. I'm just saying you might not know it's the red armor room if you are blind.
So yeah, red armor room. We can see one red armor on the map. There's a quad, so single power up map. We got the two yellows and the mega health.
I just heard the quad spawn, which might mean that should be our next port of call, as it were.
Okay, we're rushing out of the room a little bit.
Wait.
I did want to show them this great bounce pad. Thanks, Vor.
Alright.
Yeah, so inside this tower, the Great Tower, look at that doorway. Can you shoot it open? No. But, oh, as soon as you got the bounce pad opens, then closes and you land on top of it. How exciting is that?
What you can do, as we discovered earlier, is I can stand here and I can block you from coming up. And if you get caught by the doors, you take 2 damage, it seems.
2 damage. That could,
what? My armour was taking 2 damage. Maybe it does more. Who knows?
So just out from the red armour room, just this upper route here, we're suddenly in the... Well, is it got a thing on the team overlay? What it's called?
Called RG.
Okay. This is the...
Yeah.
What? How can it be called that?
I don't know.
Well, anyway.
Now it's called upper quad.
Upper quad, there we go. So this is the upper quad room. And it could be called the pillars room as well. Because it's got pillars. Yeah.
It does have some pillars indeed. You can stand on them like I am right now.
There's the quad damage.
Maybe you'd be a bit vulnerable though. There's not much room to dodge on this pillar, is there?
How would you get down there then, Vor, in a safe manner?
Jump.
To your left, maybe? As
Why?
in on the sign?
Oh?
Oh, look at that. Then you could work your way down onto here. Oh, we found out some secrets already.
Well, actually, I found another one. Oh, I think I did.
Okay, Vor found another. Oh!
Now
wow.
look at me. I'm lethal from up here, surely.
Look at this, the drop down.
Probably not.
Okay, it fails the drop down. Anyway, this is the quad room, so we've got 50 health here. We've got the lightning gun. We've got yellow armour in the other corner. Maybe show people that.
I have to point out that, you know, it's in some ways it's similar to the quad at DM14 with what items it has available to it. So, you know, also the fact that it's the only power up on this map, you know, you can't afford to not come for this because look what they're going to have access to if you don't put any pressure on it. You know, you might think we're in disarray, we need to try and regroup, but if it's coming up for time for quad, you don't put a strong showing at the quad, you're going to be giving away quad damage, lightning gun, yellow armor. So, you know, this is a real strong quad. You know, if you can get a clean pickup, you might have a respawning lightning gun and yellow to boost you with.
There is also the 5 HP bubbles there, and there's 5 of them. So that's a 25
Yeah, 25.
health.
And I picked up that 50 over there.
Why don't you show people the little light jumps while we're here?
Oh, of course, yes. Look at that, it looks pretty innocuous.
Yeah, I wouldn't go near that. I'd
Well,
ignore it. Oh! What?
Check that out.
How did you jump a wall that's too big to jump for? You jumped on the light.
Can I land on that? Or am I just spasticating or
Presumably.
something?
Yeah,
there
there
you
you
go.
go. Wow, trick jumps are here.
Yeah, and
Amazing
anyway, to
skills.
go over what else is in this room. Look at that, another weapon. Another classic quad weapon.
Quad
Shotgun.
damage can have a shotgun and a lightning gun. Pretty heavy stuff. Right. Teleporter right up to the top of the room, and this is sort of back towards the red armor.
Yep, back to the red. Not far from the quad at all.
One might suggest you would spend a lot of time trying to hold that red armor when you're playing this map, considering its position.
Possibly. We'll go over what else is near it as we work our way back to it. But
Right, so
which way do you want to go, Dis? Left or right? Or even middle?
Let's go left.
Okay.
Let's go into this lower area then.
Look what catches your eye straight away. Mega health.
Well, I'll tell you right now, by default, quad is going to grab the quad and they're going to go, I'd fancy a mega. Because that's what they do on
Well,
every other map.
keeping track of the time, no doubt they'll know when it is in relation to the quad. Maybe there's a chance of a quick grab after the pickup of the quad, and it's certainly not far to go, is it?
It certainly is not at all, Mr. Vore.
Let's just quickly link up the areas we've been to. So I've come through that door. See where I am when I come up these stairs.
The red armor.
Red armor.
So this is just basically this goes underneath the red armor. The
Yep.
shotgun room.
That bounce pad, you know where that also goes. Takes you up to the red armor room.
Right.
But anyway, let's get back on track. We were here. We discovered there's a mega health.
We discovered a mega.
Let's ignore.
Yellow
that for
armor
now.
rocket in the distance there, but let's go and bite this
Oh, and
cherry.
don't miss the plasma gun. So anyway, we've got the mega health here. Where does this lead round to? That room that I was in a moment ago that links back up with the red.
Yeah, so
And
just
to prove that this goes up there, you
there
go.
The slight upper area by the red. So yeah, it just kind of goes around in a circle there. It's pretty simple, really. I think it wouldn't take too long to learn this map if you're playing it. I think Terminus is perhaps a bit more complex in that regard. So I'd expect of the two maps tonight, Limbus, the players to be much more tuned to that map, this map already.
Yep, and as you mentioned earlier, we have a lightning gun. Sorry, a lightning gun? What am I thinking? A Lelo armor
a Lelo.
and a rocket launcher.
Okay.
And this leads back to quad.
There we go. So we've gone right around the map pretty much. So what areas are we missing?
Well, this area. Actually, we are missing another area, but I'll cover this area first. We've got this area with the grenade launcher. As you see, I just bounced up. It's broken.
You can jump
Look,
through that.
someone's vandalised this.
Oh,
Awful.
vandals. I hate vandals.
And that's back at the quad.
Yeah.
And of course, you'll know where this is.
That is
Red armor
the rouge armor.
and a railgun.
Key weapon in every map, a railgun.
Yes, and very close to the red armor, as you can see.
Let's get an angle on it, can we? Yeah, we can. Nice pink railgun.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think...
That is just about it. I mean, a much more simple map to go over and to learn, hopefully, for people.
There is the back corridor at the quad area. We can probably... I don't think we covered that, but, I mean, that
We
is
did.
just a corridor, so... Yeah, so that is basically it. Should be pretty simple to learn. I know the pickups definitely like playing this one because of its fast gameplay and easy and quick to learn. But we should have two different style maps here. Should have two teams that are, as far as I know, well practiced on them, or they have practiced them at least. And the Czech Republic and Deliberate Murder, both very strong teams indeed. So
And with some extremely strong players on both teams, in particular, of course, Pavel and Krisa.
yes,
Or however you want to say his name. I like saying Krisa or Krysa, which I'm always told is wrong. However,
Krisa.
I just have to handle that.
So we got any other tricks on this map? Maybe ambush points for? I mean, we were having a look earlier, found a couple of them.
Oh. Well, these might be more useful if you plan on playing Clan Arena. I don't think they have much viability outside of that. But you
I
know,
don't know.
I think you could catch someone out with this one in Clan Arena
Yeah,
if
you
I could
don't
actually
need-
get up there.
You don't need two rocket jumps.
Well, I
just-
do because I'm not very good.
Alright, you are terrible at
Now
movement.
I need some help.
You need
I'm not in a good situation.
You're
here.
really embarrassing yourself today, boy.
No,
I don't,
no,
need-
no,
I
no,
don't
no,
want to
no.
emphasise that, but
There you go.
there you go. So,
Man, I mean, imagine being that one solitary, annoying person at the end of the CA round that the team needs to kill. They wouldn't even think in a million years to find you up here. Look at it. It's a tiny little bar you can balance on.
tiny little bar, but you feel pretty comfortable balancing on it, do you, Voy? Were you a gymnast in a past life, something like that? Did you
Well,
work
I
in
know
a
you were a
circus?
gymnastist, but I don't
Yeah.
have that skill set.
Yeah.
Maybe that's more of an ambush point that you can make use of.
So also up there, you can jump and stand in that window, great. And on the other side, you can stand on that little box thing in the air. So
All right.
good couple of
Information
places.
overload.
Yeah, overload. Yeah, right. Any other little ambush points? Maybe underground down here. Yeah, remember that one? Oh,
Here's one.
oh, that is a good one. People are going to go and get Mega. They're running out to go through the teleporter. And Vor gets them. Shoot. How would you kill them? There you go. Well done. Vor's
Well, no. I would kill them like this. I'd be like, I'd be doing this first.
baiting them.
And they'd be wondering, where the hell's that coming from? I don't know the map. They could be anywhere.
Where's this
and
lad?
they just come in slowly, and then it's
Go!
all over them.
You'd have to
all
shout
over them.
die at the same time. So,
No, that's offensive.
oh, okay. Yeah, anything else? Any other little tips and tricks you got going here for? I mean,
Well,
we saw there's quite a lot of little perches you can jump on here to the left. If you just jump there, you can
Really?
make that in one jump. Look, you can see it. It's a little cut. Yeah, see.
not sure it has much use. If I'm
Well,
honest.
you might just want to hang out here. You know, have a rest.
All right. Maybe if you're tired, you can sit there. I don't know.
I-
This bounce pad's fairly useful. It takes you into red.
Yeah, get good momentum going through there.
I don't really do that well, but you know, you have to be. One thing I would point out is if you hold forward the whole time on the bounce pad, you will hit your head. So you have to kind of time when to
Does take a
use the
little
forward.
bit of skill
Yeah, and you know that's easy enough for me to do.
on this occasion.
Yes.
So
Again, though, look, we got these evil faces adorning the walls of this map.
you don't feel comfortable, do you, with evil faces?
I don't
looking
like
at
it.
you? No.
They're looking at me the whole time, wondering how well I'm playing. And if
Yeah.
I'm playing bad and I see one of them looking at me, it might just be enough to set me off.
And we don't want Vor set off. We want him happy. A happy Vor is a happy stream.
Well, actually, I play better when I'm angry. Keep that in mind.
Well, as I said, a happy Vor is a happy stream. I didn't say
Oh,
anything
okay.
about playing, mate.
All right.
So yeah, I mean that pretty much sums up this map. There's not really too much more to go over.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, got any thoughts on the two maps and the kind of gameplay we might see?
Well, I'm only guessing because I'm yet to see a game. I wanted to keep it fresh for tonight. There was demos I could have watched, but I just want to see how it plays out in front of me tonight before I judge it too harshly. The only thing I'd say is, from a personal point of view, this is a sort of map I like. It's small, and it's probably going to be quite fast-paced, or at least I'm hoping it is. So that's the kind of map I enjoy. You know, others might prefer.
Well, the kind of
other
map
sort
I
play
generally
styles.
enjoy is the Terminus style of map, which you would kind
Well,
of
how you're hoping it will play out.
how you're hoping it'll play. Of course, we don't really know exactly how that's going to play.
But that's what tonight's all about.
That is what tonight's all about, and we've got the match. It was due to come up in 7 minutes, but it's going to be delayed a little bit, so the teams can actually make it. Actually, go and do that rocket jump up the pillar. That's a really good one.
Why are you trying to make me do jumps I can't do?
Oh, it's the jump I could do every time easily, right?
You see, I jump too far.
No, you're not jumping just with the side. You're jumping straight. You need to jump sideways, kind of.
Oh,
You
God.
swing it to your side. It's like Vor's never done any movement stuff before in his life. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, but you can't jump it without getting the momentum. Key. So when we're in the middle of the game, pick up the quad first. That's your exit route, right? That's the advice we're giving.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Good advice. I
Good
like
advice.
it.
I think it's good
Oh,
advice.
that could have been a new jump. Maybe someone who's good at movement again can work something with this little thing. Look,
Right.
little notch.
Yeah, you can get up to there behind you.
Yeah, but why would I want to do that?
Bec-
I'm talking about jumping from here onto the quad,
Ooh,
maybe.
bit
Maybe
of
someone
momentum.
supreme at the defrag skills can pull that off. I know I can't.
You're not supreme at any skills.
Oh,
are
look
you?
at that. That's awful. I don't know. Give me another chance.
This is getting seriously
No,
embarrassing
no,
now, Vor.
no.
I mean, we
No,
we
that
like to
doesn't count,
pretend
that
you're a
doesn't count.
skilled gamer.
Oh, it's terrible. Anyway, I never claimed I was good at movement.
Never claimed at all.
And I never want to be good at movement. That's for sissies, mate. I'm all about the aim.
Well, I think it's a good combination.
For a bunch of ice skaters and, you know, gymnasts who might want to do that sort of thing.
Ice skaters.
I'm more into the raw combat side of things.